Good morning friends, myself T.K.Madhu, selection grade lecturer in E C Department, GPT Tari Hall. So coming to the Arduino experiments, that we can say it starts from 4th experiment. So before going to that, so we can do some simple programs so that we'll get some grip, like small LED blinking, so that only you have to initialize the output port. So how to make it LED on and off. Then after that, you use one with a switch with input port and LED with the output port, like that. So that directly if you go to the syllabus, the students may not understand. So before going to that, like whatever I explained just now, you do that simple programs like LED blinking and how to interface a switch to the input port and LED to the output port. So I am going to show that how we can blink, writing the program for LED blink and also for the switch and LED interface. Here is a program written for LED blinking. So as usual, like in embedded C, the comment line we can write same as it is, like where we have written for C embedded, that is a 2/ and we have written a title here, blinking of LED connected to pin number 3. So here we have to declare writing int or constant int you can write, or int you can write, int space LED equal to 13. So here what we are doing is 13th pin is assigned to the LED. So hereafter in the program, wherever we call LED, it means that it is the pin number 13. Now here we wrote void setup. So the setup routine runs once when you press the reset. So now here we have declared pin mode, LED comma output. So here we are configuring using this pin mode instruction. Output is LED is assigned as output here. Then void loop, if you write like void loop, it is continue forever actually. So in this, after the parenthesis will start and we have to write a main program here. We wrote digital write. So this is a instruction for the Arduino. If you want to write some high signal to the pin or low signal to the pin, we have to write digital write. So digital write LED comma high. So here I am making LED high. So here the LED will be on. And to make that LED on for 1 second or 2 seconds, here I wrote delay 1000, which will be on for 1 second. And again I wrote digital write LED comma low. Now I am sending low signal to the LED, that is pin number 13. Now the LED becomes off, and even the off, it will be off for 1 second. And again the program runs for the here, and digital write LED will be high and wait for 1 second, and again LED will become off, wait for 1 second. Like this the LED starts toggling or blinking. Here if I write 500 instead of 1000, this will become for, like, it will be in 500 milliseconds. So if I write 2000, it will be on for 2 seconds. So we can change this delay. So this is the overall program for LED blinking. So now I'm going to, in the debug, I'm going to execute this. Now you can see the whatever the program I explained, it is working on this simulation. So this is a pin number 13 where I connected that. And one more thing we can observe here, whenever it becomes red here, it is nothing but plus 5 volt. Whenever it is becoming blue, it is nothing but ground. This is the beauty of this simulation software. So this is a blinking one. So next one we will take, see, for example here there is no input port at all, no input, only it is connected to the output. Now I want to do one more program where we can interface to the input port as well as to the output port. So the input port I am going to take a switch, whereas the output port will remain same. Now I am going to show in the real time the blinking of LED by downloading in to the kit. I am using the kit which is designed by MS Technologies, and the beauty of this kit is no need of external power supply. Only with the help of this USB cable we can do all the experiments. So now I want to show you the blinking of LED. So now I am downloading. Now you can see here the blinking of LED. In the first program, we have seen how to interface LED for the output port. Whereas in this program, we are going to interface switch for the input port and LED for the output port. So for this program, we are initializing switch and LED. Here we are mentioning int SW equal to 2. So it means pin number 2 is assigned to SW. Similarly, int LED equal to 8. The 8 is assigned to LED. So we can assign any pin here, pin number 13 or 8, whatever is required. So void setup. Then here we have to mention which is input port and output port. So as we know, switch is going to act as an input port. So we have to write the instruction pin mode in brackets SW comma input pull up. So we can write only input and this pull up can be removed. But why I have written input pull up means, so if I write pull up, no need to connect external pull up resistor. So to avoid that external resistor, whatever is inbuilt in the Arduino, there is an inbuilt pull up resistor. So that I have been activated with the help of by writing this instruction. If you write this pull up, so no need to connect external resistor. And pin mode LED comma output. So now the LED is going to become an output port. So void loop continue forever, and using if loop, here I am going to write the instruction digital read. Digital read, this is a syntax we have to remember. So digital read in bracket SW. Here SW means that is pin number 2 is equal to low. So when I press a switch, low pulse will be given to the pin number 2, that is SW. Then this loop will be executed here. So here what we have written, digital write LED comma high. Now the high signal, that is high level, the 5 volt will be given to the LED, that is pin number 8 here. So now LED will become on. And when I release the switch, the input, the pin number 2 will become high. So whenever it becomes high, then this loop will be executed. So here we have written digital write LED comma low. Now the LED becomes off. So like this whole program, whenever the switch is pressed, the LED will be on. When you release the switch, the LED will be off. Now if you see in this circuit, the pin number 2 is connected with the switch, the other end of the switch is grounded, the other end is connected to the pin number 2. So whenever I press this switch, ground will be fed to the pin number 2. Ground will be applied to the pin number 2. And the pin number 13, we are connected to the LED with the help of a current limiting resistor, 220 ohms. Now, just I will simulate now. See, already by default high is there and the LED is off, because we wrote a program whenever the switch, if you apply with the help of switch low signal to the pin number 2, the LED gets on. So now I will make it low. The low signal is applied to the pin number 2. The 13th pin has become high. Now the LED is glowing. Now I will release this switch. LED is off. Again I will press the switch. LED is on. So like this, if you start doing small simple programs, the students will get grip on this Arduino programming. Then if they enter into the syllabus, it becomes more easy for them. And we have taken lot of care. As for the diploma level, they have to do all the experiments very easily, and they should like it. When they are doing the experiments, they should get interest. Like that we have planned it. So now I am going to compile the program for switch and LED, and I am going to download to this kit. In the real time we can see how this, whenever the switch is pressed, the LED glows. Here there is an upload button. If you click this, the program will be uploaded to the kit with the help of this USB cable connected to the Arduino. Now it is downloaded to this. Now by pressing this switch, you can observe this LED is on. If I release the switch, LED is off. So once again I am showing, when the switch is pressed, the LED is on. When the switch is released, the LED is off. So this kit is beautifully designed by MS Technologies, and you can see this block diagram to make for the student very easily. The block diagrams are given and it has been fixed. So by writing 10 lines program, we can do all the experiments. So this has been taken special care to make students more easy.
If you like my Papa's channel, please like, share, comment, subscribe.